All right, so we're going to start by sitting on the foam roller, and you're going to keep your legs hip distance apart, really root down into your feet. Try to keep your arms relaxed. They're not really going to do anything. It's going to be your legs and your abs. So we're just going to curl the tailbone under, draw the navel in, roll up to your lower back, and then very gradually come up to the sitting bones. You're just going to do that a few times just to release your upper glutes and into the glutes themselves as well, all right, because that's an area that tends to get a little tight. And now also we're getting into the abs. So then you're going to roll a little further down into your lower back towards your middle back, and you're going to roll up and down there. So make sure that you're rounded in, draw the navel in, root down into your feet, and then come into the middle back. Then you can place your hands behind your head. All right, and I just want to do this to release your back a little bit and get you into your abs, and before we get into the legs. And then you're going to come into the upper back and massage the upper back a bit, back up and down. And then you're going to roll all the way down into the floor, and you're going to slide the foam roller back so that you're resting your head and your neck on the foam roller. Make sure that your abs are active, your lower back is on the ground, and the legs are in the same position as you started. And then just roll back side to side a bit, just to release the back of your neck as well as a little bit of the sides. And you can try to make a little figure 8 here. All right, this is not a vertical figure 8, this is a horizontal figure 8. All right, and then you can try to go in the other direction as well, just very lightly. And then you're going to pause, and you're going to slide the foam roller all the way back so that the back of your head comes into the floor. And then take the foam roller, extend one leg at a time, reach the arms over the head, and you're going to lift the foam roller as well as the arms up and draw the navel in, lift your head, root down into your legs, pull the navel in, and then very gradually lift up tall, inhale, and then exhale, release the arms down. All right, now you're going to place the foam roller behind you again, and we're one more time going to come up on the foam roller, but this time we're going to go to the side so that we start to work into the outer upper glute area. All right, and then we're gradually going to work our way down into the IT band. But here, you're going to investigate a little bit and see what you find. And if you find some tight spots, you can hold it. You can move a little bit cross fiber. And also another thing you can do is you can cross the left ankle on top of your right thigh towards your knee. And you can move back and forth right here. And just notice, if that gets a little bit deeper into the area. All right, and then just try to move down towards your left sitting bone and back. All right, then you're going to release that, and you're going to turn yourself all the way to your side. I'm going to slide down a little bit, and we're going to investigate the IT band. So you're going to go all the way up from the hip, all the way down towards your knee. You can do that a few times and notice where the tight spots are there. And once you've found a tight spot, then you're going to hold it and pause, make sure you stay lifted, and you're going to bend and extend that leg somewhere between 3 to 5 times. And you're deep breathing. You really start to feel it when you bend and extend the leg. Now, the more you try to lift yourself up off of the foam roller, the less pressure you're going to create. All right? And then you can work your way down towards the knee. And then keep your abs involved. Good. And then you can gradually start to work your way back up. All right? And then we're going to go into the TFL, which is a little bit diagonally from the IT band and the quads. It's sort of right in the middle there. And we're going to go a little bit to the side, and we're going to hold it right on that TFL. And now you're going to bend and extend your leg. Bend and extend the leg. Full breath in and full breath out. And then you can even go a little bit cross fiber there. All right, you can scream and shout. Let it all out if you need to. Ooh, it's tight there on me today. All right, and then release out of that. Good. We're going to continue on that way, but I'm just going to change the angle here. So we're going to continue on the quad, and then we're going to go into the inner thigh. So your right leg is going to be on the side, bent in a little bit of a froggy position, and you're on your forearms. And you start from your upper thigh, and then you're gradually going to work your way down towards your knee. All right, and again, the more you let your body rest into the foam roller, the more pressure you're going to create, the more release you're going to feel, or maybe not. Maybe it's going to be too much. So you're going to have to lift yourself up a little bit more. All right, and then again, if you find that tight spot, bend and extend. And I know mine is a little bit more down towards the knee today, right? Changes. Every day is different. So don't assume that every day you're going to find a spot exactly in the same place. So just try to be open. Good. Now release that. Now you're going to basically hold the same position, but you're going to turn and move, rather, the foam roller a little bit closer towards you, but it's still on a diagonal. And your right leg is now going to extend, and your left leg is going to bend. So you have to draw the foam roller towards you so that you move it towards the inner thigh. And then from there, you're going to roll forward and back, all right? And now I tend not to feel this as much in my inner thigh towards the groin, but I feel it more in the inner thigh towards the knee, all right? And I have to apply a little bit more pressure here in order for me to feel it. But then if I go down towards the knee and I bend and I extend the leg, then I definitely feel it. All right, but that's sort of the fun part, is just explore. And then also what I'd like to come to do is go a little bit more cross fiber. So I bend the leg and then I extend the leg, and I do a little internal and external rotation here. And that gets the whole inner thigh from the knee up towards the groin. All right, and then release. And just massage the thigh a little bit so it can release further, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. All right, so let's do this on the other side. So let's sit up on the foam roller again, and then turn to the side, get the outer upper hip. And if you want to, go a little back and forth there. All right, try to make sure that the knees are bent. I find that that's better. It relaxes the glutes a little bit more, and I get a little bit deeper into it. And then you can also cross the ankle on top of the opposite knee, and you can go up and down. All right, so spend as much time here as you need to, as you feel is necessary. Yeah, my right hip is much tighter than my left hip, so I like to spend a little bit more time, a little deeper breathing. All right, and then release the leg, and we're going to go into the IT band again. So go down a little bit, and just go up and down a few times, just to see where those juicy spots are at. And then when you find them, hold it, bend and extend 3 to 5 times. And then just continue down along the chain. All right, and the more sore you feel, lift yourself up a little bit more. The more release you need, dig yourself in a little bit further. It's all up to you. Great. All right, and then release it. All right. All right, and now we're going to get into that TFL again. So it's right there, right in the middle of the IT band and the quad, basically. And you're going to hold it, bend and extend. Yeah, great. And then turn yourself to face down. Keep the left leg bent and the right leg extended, and then you're going to work your way up and down the foam roller. Find those spots that feel tight. All right, and then once you found the spot, bend and extend the leg. Keep breathing. Good, and maybe more down towards the knee is good too. And then you can keep the leg bent and then go a little cross fiber up and down. Ooh, woo, woo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely talking to me. Okay, and then release. All right, now take your foam roller again in on a diagonal, extend your left leg, and then your right leg goes over it, and you're going to move back and forth towards the inner thigh there. All right, and this side, I actually feel it more towards my groin on this side, and I feel it less, no, I also feel it towards the knee there as well. All right, but then also bend and extend your leg. Good, and then you can go a little cross fiber, rotate it in and rotate it out so that you get that inner thigh. Excellent. And release. Good. Put the foam roller to the side and just give your thigh a little bit of a massage. Feels good.